Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Tutorial: Installing pyproject.toml based projects. Pyproject.toml is a configuration file used in Python projects to specify build system requirements and package metadata. It is part of PEP 518 and PEP 517, which aim to standardize how Python projects define their build systems. This tutorial will guide you through the steps necessary to install projects that use pyproject.toml. Prerequisites: 1. Python installed. Ensure you have Python 3.6 or higher installed on your system. 2. Pip installed. Make sure you have the latest version of pip. You can check by running. 3. Virtual environment. Recommended. It's a good practice to use virtual environments to avoid dependency conflicts. Install virtualenv if you haven't already. Step 1. Create a virtual environment. Create a new virtual environment for your project. Step 2. Create a pyproject.toml file. If you are starting a new project, you can create a pyproject.toml file. Below is a simple example. Step 3. Install the project. To install the project, you can use pip directly from the directory containing your pyproject.toml file. Run the following command. This will read the pyproject.toml file, resolve the dependencies, and install the package in your virtual environment. Step 4. Install from a repository. If the project is hosted on a version control system like GitHub, you can install it directly from the repository. For example, Step 5. Installing dependencies. If you only want to install the dependencies defined in pyproject.toml, you can use a tool like Poetry or pip. 1. Using Poetry. Install Poetry if you haven't already. Then you can install the dependencies as follows. 2. Using pip. You can also use pip to install dependencies. Step 6. Using the project. Once the installation is complete, you can start using the installed project in your Python scripts or interactive sessions. For example, conclusion. Installing projects with a pyproject.toml file is straightforward and helps maintain a standardized approach to managing Python project dependencies. By following the steps outlined in this tutorial, you can create, install, and manage your Python projects effectively. Additional resources. PEP 518, Specifying Minimum Build System Requirements, https://www.python.org/dev/pep/pep-0518. PEP 517, a build system independent format for source trees, https://www.python.org/dev/pep/pep-0517. Poetry documentation, https://python-poetry.org/docs